of trouble for this, you know.
Yeah, this is bigger than my apartment.
It's $1,700 a night. Not even one of our suites.
$1,700 a night. Anna's bill must have been huge. And she paid it.
She paid every dime. And she tipped with $100 bills. I read this saying she's a scammer, but Anna Delvey is legend around here. We saw that money. Did you know her? I don't fraternize with guests.
Can you remember any friends or people who visited her?
Like I said, I don't fraternize with guests. It's against the rules. Look, I gotta get back, so you wanna take a selfie or what? Anna took selfies all over this place.
A story on Anna Delvey. I know that you and Anna got together socially many times. Because it's on Instagram.
On Instagram. No, it's definitely you. I'm sure. I'm sure. Over 30 photos of the two of you together. On Instagram. Instagram. I'd hate to link you to Anna in an article without hearing her point of view. I will, but I need to.
Wow.
Great. I'll see you there.
Her family's the Delvey family, the one big in antiques. German. There's a trust fund. That's all I know.
She's Russian. Her father's a major money guy. Something about solar, very rich. That's what she told me.
Now, this is the situation. Her family had some impressionist painting that was supposed to be sold for about 42 mil when Anna turned 25. And she and her brother were going to split the proceeds. It was real. I saw the piece. I think I did.
I'll say this for Anna. The bitch knew how to dress. Chic. Parisian. Couture.
Rick Owens, Zara up the rack. Someone with money, I didn't understand it. But she had more clothes than anyone ever saw.
She wore the same black dress over and over.
She looked like this little Barbie doll. Cute. She had something, you know?
Anna? She and I made out a couple times. And I can tell you, I wasn't the first girl she'd been with. She's hot.
She told me everything, and I'm telling you, Anna Delvey had no use for sex. She was not into it. Anna was from another planet when it came.
She was lying to everybody.
She came for a meeting at our office. She used my bathroom, and I didn't have any toilet paper, and she did a number 2. She came down and spent time in the meeting, and the odor was incredible. The odor was so bad, I said, there is something wrong with this human being.
And it scares the shit out of me. I still have nightmares.
My God, all this time she was a fake.
No, look, her face was basic. Peasant face. Which is how you know she was legitimately wealthy. No one who looked like that could get away with being poor. Not in our world.
In a sick way. I wish I knew her better.
Oh, wow.
How much in the nursery did you pay?
Just the one wall. Why?
Selfies from Instagram. This is Anna. And this is Anna. And this is Anna. And this is Anna. And this is Anna. And
What?
this is Anna. 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 I'll take 5 years.
Holy shit.
Who is this person? How many Annas is she? Who the hell is Anna Delvey?
Your visitor pass, do not lose it. Got it? That's marked Resi.
You're here on a regular visit again?
Sorry?
Regular visits, media visits. You're here on a regular visit.
Yes. Like I said before, there are procedures for getting a media visit, so regular visit is the fastest, easiest way to just...
On a media visit, they put us in a private room.
I think we're good. Not that many people in here today. So, anyway, I just had some questions. Is that okay? I've been trying to get some other interviews to help corroborate your story.
You don't believe me?
It's not that. It's just, for a story like this, a journalist needs other sources to give the story credibility.
Oh.
So, I made progress. I spoke to a number of your friends and associates. You know, some very interesting and accomplished people. They all had lots to say about you. But there did seem to be some confusion over certain things.
Did you ride the bus?
What?
The bus. Did you take that white Rikers bus here?
Oh,
You don't have to take the bus on a media visit. They drive you. It's VIP.
okay. And I want to clarify some of this confusion. Everyone I spoke to, every single person, described you very differently. Almost as if all of them were talking about a lot of different people instead of just one person. What do you think about that?
Who exactly did you talk to and what did they say?
I don't have my notes, so I can't say exactly.
On a media visit, they let you bring in papers and notebooks.
I'll keep that in mind. They were talking about things like how you dress. Totally varying descriptions. Do you have any idea why that would be? Or your dating habits? Here's a big one. Everyone told me a different story about where your family money comes from. If we could clear that
On a media visit, they even let you bring in a recording device. And our visit time isn't limited to 40 minutes because it's VIP. You rode that bus. Don't you know how VIP works?
I do know, but VIP comes with rules. For a media visit, I would have to put in an official written request and then wait for approval. That can take weeks. Sometimes VIP isn't better. Anna, can you answer any of these questions? Just talk a little bit about why everyone has a different description of you.
I have a question.
Okay.
I read some stuff about you.
Lots of people have read some stuff about me. That's not a question.
Well, I have a question.
Okay.
What?
Nothing.
No. Why's your face like that?
Fine. You look me up and you read some stuff about me. And now you want to ask me a question. That's not new. I usually get either what happened to the kid in the story, where is he now, or I get, did Bloomberg really offer me a job, and then after everything came out, take it back. It's always some version of one of those. And yes, I can tell you they took the job back. And no, I don't know what happened to the kid. That answer your question? Because I would love to move on to you.
That wasn't my question.
What do you want to ask me?
I looked at some stuff about you from the internet, and I see some pictures, and I wonder, what do you wear?
Huh?
Why do you dress like that? Like that. What are you wearing? You look poor.
This is a nice... I'm pregnant, and maternity clothes are hard to... dress down for prison.
No, you need to get better clothes. You could get Palais,
Mhm.
Herrera, Dior,
He's brave.
Valentino, maybe. And Chanel makes perfect flats. Your feet are too fat for heels. But this, no, you look broke ass.
Anna, you're wearing, what are those? Coveralls?
I'm in prison, but I still accessorized it and had it pressed.
Anna, can you answer some of my questions?
I haven't agreed to be interviewed by you yet. But still, what's the words? On background.
Anna,
You know, Todd told me McCaw's offering me a plea deal. I'm considering it. It's pretty good. I might take it. I hate to, but it could be the smart way to go.
Anna,
Bye. VIP is always better, Vivian. You just have to be willing to do the work.
I stuck to the facts. I laid out all the details of the plea agreement and let her decide. Take the plea or go to trial, her choice.
and?
I mean, she's thinking about it. Yes. She's gonna call me when she knows what she wants to do. So,
What do you want her to do? What do you hope she'll do?
if she takes the plea, I don't have to try the case. Is it better to go to trial? Yeah. If I win, for both of us, it's amazing if I win. What if I lose? The plea, it's safer. Anna at least knows when she's gonna get out. I know I didn't do anything to keep her in there longer. Publicly, I don't take a hit. Is that better for Anna's future? Maybe. I mean, I honestly don't even know what I'm rooting for.
It's Aggie and popsicles. She never knows if she wants purple or red, so she lets Brian choose. And the minute he does, she gets a feeling. She's either happy or mad. Anna will make a choice. And then you'll know how you feel. One way or the other.
No.
Do you think we're gonna get to sleep in our beds?
No.
The bitch is psycho screwing you. Mary, stories come, stories go. Chick is a nut job looking for a pound of flesh. That's some Hannibal Lecter. Lambs are screaming shit.
What our woke friend means to say is that the young woman may be suffering some mental health issues.
All I have is what she said on background. I can't do the story with that. So what do I do? I'm not giving up. I'm not going in there and telling Paul that he wins. I'll do me too. So what? I go back there and convince her to say yes to giving me the interview. What?
That's not enough. It's not just that she needs to give you the interview. I didn't say this. I never said this. But she needs to not take the deal.
Don't you say that to her. That is unethical. But he's right. You need the time. You need to interview her over and over again. You need to build a story, talk to sources, come back to her again. You need time with her.
If she takes the deal, she's gone.
Both of you live. Well, yeah. Yes. She can't take the deal. You need the trial. No trial, no story.
What are you talking about? I still have time with her if she takes the deal.
If she takes the deal, she's what? Immediately set up state somewhere to serve her time? You're not going to be able to drive 2, 3, 4 hours to and from some prison every week to see her.
I can do that. Why can't I do that?
I know we all pretend like it's not happening, but you do actually understand that a baby's going to come shooting out of your hoochie pretty soon, right?
Hey, maybe you'll get lucky. Maybe she won't take the deal.
She's taking the deal.
Okay.
No. McCall offered. That's a pretty good deal.
Okay. Okay.
And Anna has asked me to tell you that she's no longer interested in doing the interview.
Obviously.
She just didn't like the direction you were headed.
The direction. The direction. Oh, Todd. Can I call you Todd? I'm gonna call you Todd.
Sure.
Your client's out of her fucking mind. There was no direction. My direction was nowhere. I have no idea who Anna Delvey, Anna Sorokin, whoever is. The more I know, the less I know.
Heartbeat is strong.
So, what is it?
Can't tell yet. This kid of yours doesn't want to turn around from me.
Right there.
It's a girl.
Yes, it's a girl. Vivian. Vivian?
Fuck, fucking, fuck. Fuck, fucking, fucking, fuck, fucking, fucking, fuck, fucker.
I'm gonna be back in a minute.
Yeah. Vivian, I am trying to think of something comforting to say to you. Because I can sense you're upset. But I don't want to because you are ruining one of the best moments of my life. Start explaining.
She's real. I thought I was gonna have it fixed. My reputation. Before there was a tiny person I'm required to keep alive and pay attention to. I want her. I do. I thought I would have my career saved. I thought it would be repaired, breathing on its feet, before who I get to be changes. Look, she's real. I've run out of time. And if you tell me my joy in having a daughter is supposed to make up for the loss of my career, the loss of the thing that lights up my brain, I swear to God I will smother you in your sleep. Thank you.
You never have to thank me.
I am happy that it's a girl.
What do you want to do?
Going on break? Hell no, you cannot deny me a break. Union. Do I need to say it twice? Okay.
How did you and Anna become friends?
I work here, and I've lived here for months. We just clicked.
Why'd you lie about knowing her?
I did not lie, I just did not share.
Would you mind if I interviewed you?
No, thank you.
Can I ask why?
I don't sell out my friends.
There's a bunch of photos of you and Anna and these two women. You were all good friends. What happened?
Goodbye.
Anna's taking a plea, did you know?
Anna's not dumb. If she's taking a plea, it's because she's decided that's the right thing to do. Is that why you're here? See if I knew about Anna?
I guess I just don't want to see Anna throw her life away.
You don't care about Anna, whether or not she throws her life away. You care about your story. And I don't know why. But obviously, if Anna takes a plea, you somehow don't get your story. So, the answer to my question, why are you here, is me. You came here hoping I would go convince Anna not to take a plea so you could have your story, right?
Yes. Listen. This could be an important story about financial institutions, the way women are treated, and how society admits only those elite few.
Whatever, but not new. I am not stupid. This is New York. I work in the New York people business. Everyone here is running a game. Everyone here needs to score. Everyone here is hustling. Everyone here wants something. Money, power, image, love. You want something. You want to take from Anna. You're bold enough to admit that. I could maybe respect this. You showing up with a latte and a smile, hoping I help you because you care about women and society? No, not today. Say it.
I need this interview. I want the career I was supposed to have. I don't need you to convince Anna. If she's going to respect me, I'm pretty sure I have to do that myself. But I need to know, what does Anna want?
Vivian? I'm Beth, the Rikers Media Liaison. Get in.
Sit down. Have some tea. You're wondering why I'm here?
I'm not doing the interview. I'm taking the deal. Todd told you.
He did. But I just can't stop thinking, why?
If I go to trial and lose, Todd says that I could go to prison for at least 15 years, maybe more. And if I take the deal, I'm out in 4 and they deport me. Why wouldn't I take the deal?
It's just this whole thing. Everyone's calling you a scam artist, a dumb socialite, a joke. They're all deciding who you are. When you take the deal, that's it. You're agreeing with them. You'll be a dumb socialite forever. The trial and everything leading up to it is your one chance to defend yourself, to restore your reputation. I'm surprised you give that up.
Oh, what? So now you care about me?
No, I'm not your friend. You don't need to like me. I'm a journalist. I want something from you. I want this story.
regarder film, pas
What do you think?
Tu es en live?
I understand we have a plea agreement?
We do, Your Honor. Defendant pleads guilty to all counts, 4 years conditional parole with deportation.
The defense has advised the defendant?
Yes, Your Honor.
And the defendant understands the details of the plea?
She does.
And she agrees?
She does.
No.
This lady is crazy.
I will not call Anna Delvey a dumb socialite. I'm smart and a businesswoman. We do this. Okay?
Well, I'm off to New York.
My client wishes to reject the plea offer.
I want to be had in court.
Il faut ouvrir, ils n'ont pas déposé mon colis là dehors là.
She wants a trial, so we're going to trial.
Return.
And what do you think I want? To be rescued, to be found innocent.
You really think this? If you let me, I will tell the world your story, and I will write the hell out of it. I will make you famous.
Oh, let's just be famous.
Yes. That's what she wants. Tu n'as pas checké le mail aussi?
Pourquoi?
Parce que le gars là se plaint.
That bitch didn't take a plea.
There's gonna be a trial.
Huh? I just want to hang out when she get off work.
What time she get off?
4. A reporter tried to talk to me. Did you talk to him?
No. No. I absolutely refused.
Oh, me too.
Did you ever ask her about Marvel America?
Her family probably went on that.
Ils ont bien même dit quoi pour l'argent là.
Ouais, ça c'est un... Ouais, tu vas envoyer la là.
Faut venir arranger télé. C'est ça, il dit, il veut changer télé. Il n'aime pas
changer. Ça, tu as l'argent.
Où est l'argent? Quand il voulait changer, là, tu n'as pas dit non. C'est toi qui vas payer ça.
So I'm curious to know, are you going to teach the baby a language? Isn't
Yes.
that French?
Yes.
Yeah, that's so cool. Do you speak it to him already?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's gonna be speaking
French.
2 languages, dual languages.
Gonna have all the ladies. Express sweet nothings in French.
Yeah, he need to speak French so he can speak with his grandma, you know, grandma,
Oh,
grandpa.
yeah.
Yeah.
Have they seen him?
Not yet. I mean, on just video.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you plan on taking him?
Mm-hmm. Like July, which one? July or December?
Baby.
Is that our water or no? That's your water?
I don't know. No. But the rest, yeah, like a video.
Oh, okay. I was like, whose water bottle is this?
Don't think of it.
Starting my own company suits me. I guess I really enjoyed being what, 24, 25, 26, having 10 people working for me who are, some of them were twice my age. It felt very satisfying to me.
How do you think you were able to do that?
I thought one of my biggest assets was I can see a talented person and remove
Il
the
faut mettre un peu de
personality
riz
from
là-bas.
professional
Il n'y a pas
politics.
riz.
What do you mean by...
It's like, I don't need to like you as a person, but if I see you will be good in a role and do good work and fit well with the team, it doesn't really matter how you are as a person. Like, I don't have to be friends with everyone. You're like that too.
Maybe. But not everything is transactional. I do have friends. As do you. In fact, I'm meeting with one today. Val.
Val? God, why meeting with Val?
To get a perspective of you from someone who knew you before all this. When you lived in town and all that.
We hardly knew each other.
Is there someone else? Someone better to shed light on who you were before?
You think that there was some evolution like in the movies or whatever, but I was always who I am. Maybe it would help the both of us going forward if you stop thinking about me like everyone else. Like basic, you know?
Look, I like fashion. I am fashion. I need a lot of fame-hungry, money, rich girls on Instagram who want to be socialites, who want to be cool, who want social climbers, thirsty people. Anna Delvey was
Faut
not
mettre l'eau là
thirsty.
petit
Anna
seulement.
Delvey was the real deal.
How do you know that exactly?
It's in the details. Okay, you are wearing what I'm guessing you think is a really nice dress. But I can tell it's a knockoff and not a good one. The fabric is cheap. The print doesn't match at the seams. The bag costs something, but no one's mistaking you for the Park Avenue Swiss boarding school trust fund life.
Wow.
Plus the shoes. I mean, they make me sad for you. I mean, who made you wear those? Because details.
So, what were Anna's details?
Anna. That bitch was flawless. People like that are born with taste. I don't mean fashion sense, I mean real taste. Anna was understated, elegant, Alaya, Balenciaga, Dior. She knew all the right things to say and do. Anna was never, let's hear Mr. Chow. Shut her, no. Anna knows that excellent salmon is elusive. That back in the day, the best dish at the Waverly was the Amish chicken. Not anymore. Now it's disgusting. But then, Anna knew. And wine. You can always tell by the wine order. New money always gets the most expensive bottle. Anna ordered like generational wealth. Regions, years. Anna belonged. Anna was society.
You two were close friends.
Anna was cold and unapproachable, always unavailable. She never texted back. She didn't care what other people thought, and she wasn't interested in anybody else but herself. And she was mean. I was dying to be her friend. I was desperate for her. And that was a gift. Anna Delvey was a queen bitch, but the way that she did it made you feel like she was queen bitch for a reason. That's why she had Chase obsessed with her from day one.
Chase.
Chase. Her boyfriend.
Wait, her boyfriend?
Girl, how do you not know about Chase? Everyone else is woke, but Chase is wake.
26 years. That's how much time the average person spends sleeping. 26 years of nights. 26 years of dreams. 26 years filled with thoughts and ideas, meaning and magic, nightmares and wonders. But when you wake up in the morning, when the sun rises, all it takes is a minute or two, and then all of that knowledge just dissolves, disappears, gone, lost. Imagine, what if instead of losing that time, you could tap into it? Actually understand your subconscious. What if we could understand the subconscious of an entire nation? What could we do with that knowledge? Would we be more connected? Could a city on one side of the globe feel community with a city on the other side of the globe simply by understanding one another's hopes and fears and dreams? Could one country learn more clearly from another? Could we predict an uprising? A war? A pandemic? A genocide? I'm asking you, what if I could crowdsource your dreams?
Wait. Who the fuck is Chase? Wait, no, hold on. That's not the point. You say Val loves Anna?
Adores. Worships.
Then some serious shit must have gone down, because why did he erase every public memory of her?
Wait, what? How did you even...
It's all laid out in the gram. Old Lou's pissing himself because he used Instagram.
We're very proud of him.
LOL, zesty of you.
Researching my story.
No.
To help him. I don't need help. Landon gave me 2 weeks.
Sure, what we have.
Okay, so we put together every one of Anna's posts and Anna's friends' posts and get the Anna timeline. 2011. Anna saw
Oh, venez chauffer mon
leaves her
café.
home in Germany to attend
Yeah.
You have to be careful with him, and you see how they just research her pages, Kayla? When exactly does she become Delvey?
It's impossible to tell. She says it's her mother's maiden name. I checked, no dice.
This is cheapest one the price of admission. I mean, 13, this Delvey, magazine travels from France to the US for a vacation in Montauk with coworkers.
She must have done it because she does not go home to Paris, because everyone else, on August 13th, Anna arrives in Manhattan.
You know what else arrived in Manhattan around that time? Ebola. Coincidentally. Shut up. You shut up. She met Val. A couple of days later, he deleted all his photos of her, but if you look at his feed next to hers,
Acme bar, they line up.
People these days living every minute online.
privacy's over, but I'm just getting started. You're gonna like this Chase's Insta account. August 26th, Chase posts a photo of a chess set.
Nice.
What?
A chess set was the very first thing Anna ever posted to her account.
Oh, that's a little stalkery or romantic, and a week later.
From that moment on, Chase and Anna's feeds are almost perfectly synced. San Francisco, Berlin, Paris, Los Angeles. She's his 33rd birthday. Hashtag cake for my baby.
Okay, that's adorable.
He was the hot new futuristic boy, the next big clicky thing. And wherever they were, became someone. For a while, Anna and Chase lived in hotels. Like, who does that? Live in hotels? Like, Eloise. Well, Anna did. And Chase lived with her in hotels all over the world. Jet setting, living the life.
Han lever 20
Always Chase. Chase had new money coming into the business, and Anna wasn't supposed to get her trust money until 25, so always Chase. Until that summer, they stayed with me, and, well, stayed with Nora, because I stayed with Nora. So. Nora, my best friend. She's currently bringing back the cat.
Wait, you're talking about Nora Radford? As in the Nora Radford.
Yes, I know what you're thinking. But Nora wants me to stay with her. Fashion pays in style, not in hundreds. Nora's incredibly fun. She's fucking
No,
rich.
¿qué te busca
Besides,
que diga el fin?
she loves me more than my bitch mother ever did.
She's now.
Right. They stayed at Nora's, and it worked. Anna and I had our time together. And Chase and Anna had theirs.
Like friends screwing on Grindr, slut.
Don't you dare try to shame me. You still have orgasm face.
Stop. I like him.
Oh, please don't tell me he's the one. Did you grow up in Ohio? You realize he's basically a farmer.
He's normal. I like that about him.
You sure Farmer Ted isn't after your trust fund?
Chase is one of the only people I've ever met who doesn't seem interested in me for my money. He never lets me pay for anything. He's self-made. That's something to admire.
Please, I'm self-made.
Which is why I admire you so much.
So what happened with that, Mel and Anna? In all his globetrotting, why choose New York? Hardest of any of these places. You start a business? Well, it is New York. If you can make it here and all that.
Or she came here for Chase. What's his take? If you want to know her deal, ask her old boyfriend.
No, he's out. I can't find him. His Insta goes dark in 2016.
What about her? September 2014, Ibiza, Anna Chase, and this very attractive person.
Is that who I think it is?
Talia Malay. Anna Delvey spent time. Talia Malay.
Okay, and?
And Talia's agreed to speak with me, so I need you to authorize travel to the Hamptons.
I'm not paying for your baby moon in the Hamptons.
It's a rental car and one night in a chain motel.
Can you just go in?
Call her. Call her.
What is it that you can't get by calling her?
I don't think I'm asking for a lot here. It took tons of connections and convincing to get Talia Malay to agree to meet with me, to make time in her busy schedule running a global empire, to explain why someone running a global empire would be friends with someone like Anna. I just need a little bit of help from you, my editor, in getting there.
You know, I'm trying to help
You didn't give me the 2 weeks, and I didn't give you the 2 weeks, so
I gave you the Wall Street story. I offered you redemption. A big story that would clear the air, put some distance between you and the Donovan Lamb debacle. That's the best I can do. I don't know what else you want from me.
I want you to not make me beg to get one tiny expense approved.
You don't like her.
If this fake socialite is the hill you want to die on, so be it.
So? What? We took court. Anna's not taking a plea. She's going to trial, which means she'll be in Rikers for like months. we should work out some kind of schedule so she has one of us visiting her at least once a week. What? I went online, there's a list of stuff we can bring in, maids, magazines, and stuff.
Wait. You're kidding, right?
Why would I be kidding? It's prison. Our friend is in prison. We can't just leave her in there. She needs people.
I'm not visiting Anna in prison. I'm not required to visit that person in prison.
That person? She was your best friend.
Oh.
Her dad cuts her off, and now she can't pay her way. A bunch of socialite in your clothes, so you can drop it?
Anna did not ever pay my way.
Anna paid for those shoes and that jacket. I wasn't there when she bought those earrings, the sweater, and I know that bag. She paid for everything you have on. Now First National Bank of Delvey's closed, and you're dumping her. You're a user.
If anyone is the user, it's you. I mean, we were friends. You were her paid bitch.
What?
I mean, yes, she may have bought some of my clothes, but you let her buy you. She bought your time. She bought your...
Say something about me again. Say it now. Come on. Try me. Step up here and discuss the purchase of this black woman, because I am dying to correct your base. Come on. Yeah, you better run.
Il a changé.
What do we have on Shelley Millette?
Mommy.
Do we? You posted already? Why are you here? We should be working together. We could be working together.
And yet we are not. I'm not sure what you did to convince my client to give you an exclusive, but it does not involve my defense.
Look, if you share what you have on Talia, I can tag in and follow up when I meet with her about your defense.
There is no we.
So you haven't deposed her? Well, what does the prosecution have from her? Can you color it, at least ballpark it? The more ammunition we have going into this...
You can't get.
Si le voit, il a faim. Faut le donner là. Avant qu'il commence à pleurer.
What do we have on Talia Millette? Nothing, I think. I can check again. Fine, you check that box, I'll check the rest. The rest? You telling me this is it? All the DA's office sent over, every bit of discovery they have to share fits in one fucking box?
There's a sculpture of a tree by an actual tree.
These houses are $30 million.
Who has $30 million to buy a house? Not even first house, second house.
Women with $1 billion lifestyle brands, apparently.
All the houses in my entire hometown put together would have been worth even $10 million. Look at that. That house is ridiculous. No one should live in a house that large.
So, I'll pick you up in half an hour, Sam.
I'm at the whim of a mogul. How about I call you when I'm... Hi! I didn't realize you were having company.
There's always a few people around. I love to entertain. But how rude of me not to tell you. You know, I have a new beachwear line. I think the captain would look stunning on it.
No, thank you. I'm fine.
Really, it's no problem to have a couple of options for you to choose from. I always like to make sure my gifts are comfortable.
I'm comfortable. That smells amazing. See?
changed this way.
You want to hear something embarrassing? The first time I ever even turned on an oven, I was 25.
Come on, really?
I never made anything. I mean, cocktails. I was mixing martinis for my parents and their friends when I was 10. But the kitchen, it was full of staff. Every time you wanted to do anything, get a glass of milk, anything, there was always someone there to do it for you. I had to ask my first boyfriend to teach me how to fry an egg.
And you're embarrassed by this?
It's embarrassing not to know how to take care of yourself, to not be able to take care of the people you love. I know. Poor little rich girl. What an asshole. Pry into your money.
No, not at all.
I used to be embarrassed about that too. The money. So I made my own. Tell me if this is ready.
Oh my God, delicious.
So Anna Delvey, is she running Rikers yet?
What makes you think she's good?
I put nothing past Anna.
Were you too close?
We vacationed together once, dined out a few times.
What was the connection, if you don't mind me asking?
I appreciate a woman who doesn't try to impress, who isn't afraid.
Who doesn't give a fuck?
And she had great taste in art.
Je veux voir ça, le truc là.
Stunning, isn't it? I'm bidding on it, so take your approval like the rest of these phonies, if you don't mind.
The only thing worth a damn in here is her.
Cindy Sherman?
Among the first of her untitled film stills.
Yeah. Cindy's great, but over $500,000 for just another 8x10 of her playing dress up.
Before this series, Sherman was just another photographer hiding behind the lens, observing, choosing subjects based on what others might like. And one day, she steps into her own frame, considers herself to be worthy, rather than being forced into a role in the male-dominated art world. She takes a leading role in her work. And it changes the world. This is not dress up. This is bravery. This is a moment in art.
You must be one of Damien's gathering this.
You think I work here? I don't work.
What's wrong with working? How else will you ever be able to afford to give Cindy here a good home?
My father buys whatever I tell him to, and someday it will all go to me.
Earning it beats inheriting it.
Trust me. Trust you? The person considering buying that thing instead of this?
I bought it, of course.
Of course you did.
Of course. I liked her. So she became part of my circle for a while. Until she showed up in Ibiza.
Ibiza. Oh, Ibiza. Right. Ibiza.
I was there with some friends, and she and Chase had texted to let us know they were in town, except it was strange right off the bat.
Wait, stop. What the fuck is that boat? Whose feet is that?
This is Talia. She's in Ibiza.
That can't be her boat.
It's a yacht, and it's not. It's this guy's.
Fuck, Henrik Knight? That dude's huge in tech. I saw him speak at the Silicon Alley thing. I need him to invest in Wake. His endorsement could open the floodgates for investment.
Stanford, tennis player, invested in biotech, net worth $2 billion.
Text Talia.
Text her what?
Tell her we're in Ibiza.
But we're in Chelsea.
Just do it. Tell her we're there.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah.
She's answering.
What'd she say?
She invited us for dinner. Fuck, what should I tell her?
Tell her we're busy tonight. We'll come by tomorrow.
Che.
Tell her.
What? Fuck, okay.
Is she answering?
Hold on. Yes. Dinner tomorrow?
We better book tickets.
No, I'm not. My father is not happy with me at the moment, so.
It's cool, yeah.
So she never really
Well,
scared
I'm
nobody yet.
thinking of being in Paris working 4 runway shows in 3 days, like a normal, while you two lounge here in my life.
We're going to Ibiza.
I love you.
Can we come back there by dinner?
So I've definitely seen you at Soho House, right?
Oh, no, I don't go there.
Oh, did they reject you? Okay, so you can totally hook you up.
I'd rather hang out with the McDonald's or maybe start my own club or reject their members.
You should. They let way too many people in. It's so growy now.
Wait, I love your dress.
I know. It's perfection.
Thank you. I got it in town. I'll bring you by there. My treat.
Oh, you really don't have to do that.
Yeah, not for me anymore.
Steve, gets off on buying me shit. Don't you, Steve?
Well, I'd argue that even if I win, I lose. So, yeah, I get off on buying your shit.
No, please. I'm happy to. It's the least I can do in return for hospitality.
Well, salud.
Salud.
Did we have a meeting scheduled?
No meeting. I was just wondering if we were playing dirty. Because I wasn't planning on it, but here you are playing dirty, so I thought I'd warn you. This ends badly for you.
Todd, in order to feel threatened, which I believe is your intention, I have to know what you're talking about.
Discovery? You sent over a shoebox.
See? It wasn't a shoebox. It wasn't a shoebox.
Oh, I see. So I should plan on showing up to trial with 10 empty boxes for all the evidence that you'll have just magically discovered? That's dirty.
Todd, 2 tips for you. 1, I do not play dirty ever. 2, you will never know the law better than I know the law. It is literally impossible, and the law requires me to process discovery disclosure to the defense in the most thorough manner possible. That is what I have done, and what I will continue to do, ad infinitum, in perpetuity.
I want every piece of evidence you have by the end of this week.
Are you asking me to waive my ethical responsibility to act with due diligence in the execution of my prosecutorial professional responsibilities?
Everything, Catherine.
Everything. You sure?
End of the week.
Sorry I'm late. I needed to do some extra laps. For me? No. Thanks, love. So is this about visiting Anna?
You talked to Rachel?
She called, crying. Did you try to beat her up?
Casey, it's Rachel.
Don't. She's a sweetie.
She won't visit Anna.
You know, Anna, she is not ready for the real world. She is gonna get upset about the service or be herself to the wrong chick and end up with a beatdown. We cannot leave her alone in there. She needs to look forward to something. And Rachel, she acts like she barely knew Anna all of a sudden, like Anna is some stranger, as if she's new to the situation. She literally is walking in Anna's shoes as we speak. Red Bottom Spring Collection. I wish I had her.
Okay.
Mr. Becky's face.
Stop. Good. Now, Rachel is not visiting Anna in prison. She has her reasons. But I think it's wonderful that you are.
Okay. So, do you want to do visits every other week with me, or twice a week, or?
Baby, I'm setting some boundaries where Anna is concerned. I will also not be going to Rikers to see her. I'll always be here for you.
Oh?
Yeah.
I don't understand. How do you just turn your back on someone?
Neff, the person in prison is not Anna Delvey. Not the person we knew. Anna Delvey doesn't exist. That person in Rikers is somebody else. Somebody who was pretending to be Anna Delvey. We don't know her. You don't know anything about her.
She's Anna.
She may be your friend, Anna, or she may be a total stranger. Do you really want to go down there, walk into that prison, and find out the person who you thought was one of your closest friends was just a made-up character?
What's up? Anna?
What? I have no idea.
Sorry, thought I caught a little rusty in your accent.
Oh.
To your health. I did a year in Moscow during college. The only thing I remember is the toasts. You, my dear. Little slop.
Cheers.
I don't know how you do it, Talia. Working sucks. I just want to follow the party year-round while those bozos figure out a way to pay for it. You know what I mean, Anna. So where's next? Oh, well, Cindy, thanks for
Data is the new time. Yes, but it's dream data. Subjective, and honestly, it sounds about as valuable as, well, dreams, which, I mean, what's a bigger waste of time than sitting and listening to someone tell you their dreams?
Totally. It's the worst. It's a small part.
in Miami in 2 weeks, and who do you think wins that argument?
We're harvesting massive amounts.
God, Chase is working so hard on his applicants. He's so shameless.
Fantasies, value.
He's just really passionate about it.
Sure, and that's great and all, but we're on vacation.
He needs to chill.
Ed, come on, let's dance.
Just to close the thought.
Chase, enough with the shop talk.
Hen, hold on. Quick question. How old are you? Like 50s?
About that, yeah. Why?
No, I'm just curious what the age is when you draw the line. I mean, a lot of what you just said and your whole attitude. My father said the same things to me back in high school when I told him to invest in Facebook. Well, I have a telephone. Why wouldn't I just call my friends? But really, what he meant was, I'm smarter than you, little girl, and it's impossible that I'm not right. Add a dash of misogyny to that attitude, and boom, you two can lose $100 million, just like that.
Which isn't a problem for Anne, obviously. He's doing just fine.
Well, so is my father. The money is not the point. The question's bigger than that. You know, I wonder, is it that the closer you are to death, the more sure you need to be about life, about the stuff you know or you think you know? Because it can be scary to get old.
Wow.
Is it?
This combo is really bumming me out.
Yeah, let's all just...
But not because I can relate. I'm scared about what to do with my life, so I avoid the question. Try to outrun it. But it haunts me. Does death haunt you?
Anna, Anna, stop. You are a guest. My guest.
I can handle it.
Of course you can. And he wants to answer. Look at him.
I think about death more these days, sure. So what?
Do you ever dream about it?
Do you think other people your age dream about death? The fear.
Yeah. They do.
If I'm Big Pharma, wouldn't it be valuable to know this? So I can sell you Xanax or whatever?
Wow. She's smart. She's smart.
You're good.
Real smart.
She's good. You say you're looking for a job?
Me? No. I made a pledge not to work for others. You can make a pledge too. Do you want it?
Wow.
Here's the Kickstarter page for Wick. I think you get the t-shirt if he reaches his goal or something.
Who is this chick? Wow.
Yeah, she's good.
Very generous. Thank you.
Wow.
Great. Now we dance. Amazing. And you. Do you know how lucky you are?
She's incredible. Be my partner. Head of PR or funding or both.
I'll think about it.
You should be working for her, dude. Her energy was just, it was incredible to watch her blossom. She blew us all away. And she was mad about Chase. And he was glued to her every second of the day.
I just put your house on my wrist. You can say the night, but no picture.
And then about a week later, I got this strange call from Hen. Where are you?
We're here in Ibiza.
On the boat?
Yeah, we miss you.
Anna, what the fuck? We all left. I left 5 days ago and just got a call from his crew saying you were still there. And I told him that was impossible. Because who would just stay on someone else's boat that was a guest of a guest? Ordering the crew around as if they were your own?
Talia, come down. The boat's here, so we just wanted to stay for a few days.
Anna, get off the boat. I can't believe you. I have to explain to you what the fuck this is and how bad it makes me look. The people I invited.
Oh, sorry, we'll leave. It's all fine. How are you?
How am I? Stop! Get the fuck off the boat!
Wow.
We had all gotten off together and said goodbye. Who does that, right?
How did they even get back on?
No idea. But you know, the cost alone for keeping the captain and crew on the yacht for an extra week is... It's about the same as if they push Hen's Tesla off the dock. That's how much boat time they stole.
Do you think because Anna grew up so entitled that she...
Anna... No. Anna knows better. This couldn't have been Anna's idea. Chase was on the lake taking whatever he could get.
Why would Anna let him do that or go along with that?
She was in love and stupid.
Did she ever apologize?
We never spoke again. And that's the end of our story, I'm afraid.
God, I'm so sorry. It's late, isn't it? We should be going. Let me just call my husband.
You guys should stay. It's too late to drive back. There's plenty of room here. Thank you.
No, we have a hotel. We're all set.
Motel? Nonsense. There's a guest station. I haven't stayed there a few times. I put the Sherman in there. Actually, you could soak up the vibe or whatever.
Jack, what are you...
Do you hear that?
I feel you are insane.
Stop walking, stop talking, just, do you feel that?
What is that? The stone, it's...
97 degrees, heated floors, literally equalized to our body temperature.
Nice.
No offense, but I want to fuck this floor.
Take it back. Inhale. What is that?
Sage, this whole freaking compound must be infused with it.
And yet, I can't find sage anywhere, and I've looked.
Maybe it's not sage we're smelling, maybe it's money.
Don't bother with that cheap gun.
First, we are going to use every product in this cabinet, and then we are going to have so much sex.
Oh yeah.
I get to went home. That's how well I slept.
These sheets were made of kittens or something. I can't move. Oh, it won't move. How many rooms like this do you think Anna's been in? She had a good life.
If only you could afford me.
You saw them in Paris right after they left Ibiza, right?
Okay, Ibiza. What exactly went down in Ibiza? Do you know? Did Talia tell you?
Look at you, all intrigued. Why do you care what happened in Ibiza?
All I know is that when I met up with them in Paris, everything was different. It was Fashion Week. I was styling 3 shows and we were holed up in a suite at the Hotel Gulaxy. I was working hard, they were partying hard, and the seams were really starting to show.
Just the personality of them never pull focus when we stop working. I'm offering you in on the ground floor of Wake, angel level. Do you have any idea what that's worth?
A percentage of nothing is still nothing, you moron. You can't just worth my money.
Your money won't money. I pay for everything.
And it doesn't matter because I do my own thing.
What thing?
I don't know yet. I don't know. Something big, something that's mine.
Wake is gonna be fucking huge.
No, you're not listening. Try getting outside of yourself for one fucking second.
Try being less of a psycho for
Il y a
one
des jours où
fucking
il est
second.
clair, il y a des jours où il est noir.
Cool it.
Comment comme il est clair?
Like you did on the VIP tickets that I busted my ass to get you. It's clothes on stick people. Who gives a fuck? You know what? She's all yours. I'm out.
Chase, seriously? Seriously, what? He's a child. He's a fucking toddler. I
Let's
swear.
find some fucking champagne and watch some movies and hate all men with me.
check Anna's passport?
Why? Check it for what?
Just check it. Look at it for me, will you?
I'm not checking her passport. That's so creepy.
I think she's lying to me. I know she's lying to me.
About what? I'm hanging out.
About her money, for one thing.
Chase, seriously? The girl's a walking ATM. She's practically royalty.
Just check. It'll only take a second.
No.
What's the big deal?
If it's not a big deal, then check yourself. Where are you? Are you high? You sound high. Just come over here and talk to your girlfriend.
Never mind.
Did you tell Anna? Ask her about her name?
I had no reason to. The questionable behavior was all Chase at this point.
At this point. So there's a point where that shifted.
Come on, one nice cat.
Gosh, no. Miss Delvey. Miss Delvey, we haven't received the transfer. And we called the bank and they haven't been given any instructions. So I'm afraid I have to ask you again for another credit card.
Not now.
She gave you a card. You gave him a card.
I did. You have my cards, all my cards. Run them again.
I've run them already.
Then there must be a problem with the system.
I need another card or cash.
Well, run them. Don't you want to be paid? My father will be very unhappy that I was treated this way. I suggest you. Are you siding with this little, power-hungry middle manager?
Insulting me won't help me.
I need to lie down.
Well, my father will wire the money as soon as
It's the middle of the night. There are no banks open to wire the money.
In the morning, then. Come on. Oh my God, we can't even. This is absurd.
Please, I just need the pills from my bag.
We're holding your possessions until payment is received.
You have several forms of payments. This is your problem, not ours.
Okay, fuck this. I'm gonna call Chase and he can cover it.
No, I will fix this.
How?
What? Just run them again.
Anna, no. I need my pills. I need to sleep. I have a ridiculously big day at work tomorrow. Please, just let me call Chase.
You will not call Chase. I will fix it.
Fine, I won't call Chase. I'll call Nora.
But no.
Okay?
Do not call Nora. It's embarrassing.
This is beyond embarrassment. We are veering towards homelessness.
Stop! No!
Okay, this is absurd. Let us into a room. This is becoming a medical emergency.
There is a very simple solution to this. I need a working credit card.
Apa lagi kan saya bawa sila.
Miss Delvey.
I'm sorry. My father. I'm so alone. He cuts me off. He cuts me off.
Relax so much.
I'll pay. I'll pay. I'll pay. I just need to. I can pay. I can pay. I can pay. I'm sorry. I can.
Broke. Like me. I am better than her. She doesn't have nothing.
Right.
Boo.
But she seems to get away.
Yeah. People believe her, so.
Yeah, he came right and paid the bill.
I mean, those people are just stupid. Every time, like my father, all the excuses about my father did that, and they keep believing in her. So.
Keep believing her. You should have checked her past. Oh, Lord.
She broke?
Broke? No way. Broke in, perhaps. I've never seen anyone so fierce. And so fragile so quickly. Let's say you're a woman, but with you two, that can be rather fraught.
Hey.
Good morning. I'm ready to so many shops all the time.
Amir.
This on again, off again is giving me whiplash.
What can I say? I'm in love with her. We had a long talk, and she's now totally committed to building weight with me. I'm watching her, how passionate she is.
Smart and posh. Once that trust first kicks in.
I'm still covering our expenses. But yeah, someday soon, we'll be an unstoppable power couple.
I checked her passport. Her last name is listed as Sorokin, not Delvey. It's Russian, common as Smith. Passport is German, but she was born outside of Moscow. I'm sure that was a logical explanation. I'm guessing it was the hotel lobby last night. Maybe they escaped. Got off by Putin, some oligarch's personal militia, but whatever happened, there is something
Oh, venez prendre l'enfant là.
and we need to find a way to Hello? I wouldn't have told you, but if you saw how upset she was.
Oh man, I appreciate it. Really. Yeah.
Okay, what are we gonna do about the Anna situation? I mean, this girl needs help. But
No.
I met up with them. It wasn't even an hour later. Not even 60 minutes.
God, finally. 10 more minutes and we have to switch the channel. You'll be gone without us.
Nonsense. You'd be lost without me.
God, finally. 10 more minutes and we have to switch the channel. You'll be gone without us.
Nonsense. You'd be lost without me.
You'd be lost without your pills. That's what I hear.
Yeah. Okay. Did something happen?
Something like you rifling through people's bags, checking their passports.
Boom.
Just joking. Chase. Tell her. He told me to do it. You told me to do it.
Boom.
You're fucking with me. Oh, God. You fucker.
I would never do that to you.
He told me to. Chase,
Tell her, you fuck. It's fucked up, Val. It's just like a total invasion.
You told me to do it. You begged me. I said no, and then you begged me to. I'm sorry, my friends have all gone insane. Batshit crazy in front of my eyes. This is exactly the type of outburst that is warranted in this situation.
This is such a disappointment.
You're entitled and unstable. And you are straight up lying about how all this went down.
You're the one who went through her shit. That's fucked up, Val. Can you not admit that?
You are the fucked up fucking psycho asshole who told me to check her fucking passport. Sir, you must leave. I couldn't agree more. He is using you. You're just a walking piggy bank in his eyes. Now come on, and let's get out of here.
On met sa train.
See you around, Val.
Jealous of that.
Nothing in my world lasts more than a season. Norm Court, that was traumatic.
But why would Anna turn on you like that? I don't understand.
Stop following me. I've got work to do.
Can you just give me a contact for Chase? Why they dumped you? You did nothing wrong.
We don't need a letter.
Orange?
Gray.
Good. Better.
And no one can tell you it's not meant to be. You're gonna make it, oh, you're gonna make it. How bad do you want it?
Hey, we're dancing.
That's the sound the universe makes to inform you that you just fucked yourself really, really hard.
I believe in you and me. We about to get this money. I believe in you and me. We about to get this money. Benefits looks bad. It's swag, but you way too humble to brag. Benefits looks bad. It's swag, but you way too humble to brag.
Surrounded! Hey! Surrounded, that's you! How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? This bad out bad. Where the hell are you? This bad out bad. This bad out bad. I'm talking about Chase. This bad out bad. Yeah, it's gonna be something for all. Manifest that shit. Are you the reason why I get to find that shit? Manifest that shit. Manifest that shit. Manifest that shit. Manifest that shit. Manifest that shit.
I don't have to be friends with everyone.
Sorokin? Or is it Sorokin? Anna Sorokin. That's
Change my name for what?
your name or your identity?
There are a lot of Anna Sorokin out there, but only one Anna Delvey. Plus, it's just sounds better.
Better, as in not Russian.
What the fuck? Why are you sulking like a little baby?
So you are Russian?
I was born there. Who cares?
Who the fuck are you?
What? We really don't have time for this.
What else are you lying about? Who the fuck are you?
I do not have time for this. I do not have time for you.
I have offered you everything I have, and you don't have the time to tell me the truth about who the fuck you are. Who are you?
I'm building something. A hall in New York. For artists, for patrons. Studio spaces, rotating exhibitions. Open for the public, but also spaces for the most exclusive and fabulous club of its kind. It will be the pinnacle of the global arts world, and I will stand at the top of it. The gatekeeper and the glue. Who am I? This club, this foundation, will be who I am. What I am. I have to build this. So artists and people like me finally have a home. Somewhere safe. A place where they belong. A place where I Are you going to stand for what I found? Or help? Tell me now, because I can't. I honestly just have way too much to do. And I've wasted too much time as is.
It's beautiful. I want to help you realize this. Whatever it takes.
I swear I'm going to get in the way of who I want to be.
Why should it?
Because I can't have anyone questioning my background. As I do this.
I know.
No.
You won't.
You didn't. Why?
Your passport.
You had to find your passport?
No.
And who did?
No. No one?
No one.
I apologize.
I want a reason. Visiting hours almost over.
Getting here has been difficult for me. With the baby.
Are you sad when you lost your job at Bloomberg? Who was he anyway? The kid who tricked you.
Why don't we talk about your business, the Anna Delvey Fund?
Foundation, the Anna Delvey Foundation.
Foundation, right. Where did your idea for the foundation come from? Did Chase help you come up with it?
Why would Chase have helped me?
He was your boyfriend.
No, he was a guy I was screwing. You want a romance novel, go buy one.
Well, you two were working on your businesses together.
We were building our businesses separately at the same time, parallel to one another, not together.
But you spent 2 years together? Do you feel like you got something from him?
Haven't you done your homework on me yet? I'm fluent in English, French, German, Mandarin, Spanish. I speak 7 languages. I have a photographic memory. I'm a mathematical genius. And that's time for business. ADF was my idea. All mine. I'm fucking gifted. Brilliant. Does that answer your question? Chase? Being pregnant is a shit excuse not to come see me. You're not special. People have babies every day. They squat in fields. I'm in prison. You get here, or we're done. Oh, next time you come, bring me some underwear. Nothing cheaper than a Tory or adults. The panties are disgusting.
Is this where the crypt goes? Right out of the window?
I don't know. You know how insane Anna is? She won't give me anything, which does not help with the Paul breathing down my neck situation.
But maybe the changing table could go by the window so we could look outside when we're changing her.
It's not like I'm hardballing her. I thought I was starting soft, easy.
So maybe the crypt goes over there.
You can't put the crib here. This is my wall.
And will your wall still be here by the time the baby comes?
Chuck, I don't know. For now, the wall stays. I need the wall to stay, okay?
Crypt is here? Gotcha. Back to work.
Tell me about your business. Tell me about your boyfriend. Where is he now? Soft, easy. Unless their 2-year relationship was just a front for their various schemes. Already. Wasn't that enough? I just have a few more questions. Well, it's Vivian, right? Vivian, we both know I can't be associated with this story. I mean, you see, the work I do is important to me, and more importantly, it's important to the lesser privileged, and they need me. If I'm to be connected with your article in any way, I am on the board of 7 philanthropic organizations. No one raises like me. I mean, I can't have this kind of distraction when my work is so very important, right? The thing is, I know Chase and Anna lived with you while they were together. You're listed as an advisor for Chase's app, and as you know, you're tagged in photographs with Anna. So I can leave here and go digging all over the internet and report the cold sorted facts from the public information, which includes your name, or I can stay, we can chat, and your identity will remain very well shielded while we shed some perspective on Chase and Anna. I want to be off the record. I'll put you on background. Without using my name. That's what background is. And no recording devices. I'll delete our interview as soon as I finish the art. No recording devices. You can take notes. So, Jason Anna stayed with me for several months in 2014. He had put all his money into his startup, and she claimed not to want to take Daddy's money anymore. making a go of living on her own. Can you tell me what their relationship was like? No, certainly not. Let me be clear. Anyone can lie and say I was an advisor. I had very little to do with either of them. They were Val's friends. And I saw through that girl immediately. She was a name dropper. Thought she knew better than anyone else. And she didn't even get up before me. What about Chase? I didn't like him either. Oh, fuck's sake. Thank God.
Hey, Nora.
Oh, how was Fashion Week? Did you see the Chanel show? What's that?
Haven't you heard from him?
No, nothing.
Oh, he said he was going home to Alabama to visit his dad.
Alabama? Should I be worried?
No, you know how he gets. Work hard, play hard, dry out, repeat.
Well, I'm so pleased to have you back.
I'm pleased to be back.
Oh, so tomorrow night, I'm hosting a little dinner at Kleinsmith's.
She's kind of an old bitch.
She'll hear you. Hey, you just don't like her because she likes me so much.
No, I like an old bitch. It's you who's embarrassing. The ass-kissing tech guy.
I have to kiss her ass for Wake. And tomorrow you'll be kissing plenty of ass for the Anna Delvey Foundation. So pucker up.
How many people are we meeting?
3.
Don't you think I'll need more than 3 people on my team before we go to financiers? We'll need hospitality people, designers, and space.
We talking work now?
You already started it. You don't like it?
Oh, I like that.
Greer's been begging me to put him on the list, so I'll invite him and mention the act.
Well, he could do $500,000.
Good morning. Can you imagine if everyone slept as late as Anna? Wake would have doubled the data.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Is that what you're wearing? You should study these bios before you get going. It's important to make it clear you've done your homework.
Okay. I read them.
You can't be done that fast.
I haven't read that to memory. Quiz me.
Okay. First meeting?
Gabriel Calatrava, lead architect at Calatrava Gray. I want the Anna Delvey Foundation to be a space for the wealthy, a refuge from the outside world for artists and patrons of the arts. It'll be global, exclusive, and the interiors should reflect that. I can't imagine anyone else designing it.
Well, I'm intrigued. But with a space so focused on art, I'd love to see what kind of collection you're thinking about before I decide if I want to take on the project. Why don't you start with a curator or gallerist, and if they say yes, I'm in.
And next?
Sasha Thomas, founder and lead gallerist at Thomas and Fortman. The club will be intimate, private, with spaces for food, co-working, hotel rooms. But the art will be the centerpiece, which is why I would love to partner with someone like you with such an impeccable collection.
And it sounds lovely. No, absolutely divine. But you know,
I can't really design a collection until I know the overall feel of the space. You mentioned you met with an architect. Well, why don't you see if he's on board first, and then circle back with me.
And finally?
Richard Lavin manages all of Manhattan's highest-end properties. We thought we would start with the building first before we go to a curator or an architect, for example. And we know you represent all the best buildings.
Right, but who is we? Do you have investors or creative teams? Or anyone on board?
To be honest, I love the idea. My hesitation isn't about the project.
It's that these sorts of businesses rely so heavily on the visibility of their founders. And I choose who I work with based on people, even more than ideas. And when it comes down to it,
Who the fuck is Anna Delvey? What do I care about her? Except for no offense. But you know what I mean.
I'm sure you did a great job here, Jimmy. I know it's not the result you were hoping for, but
We need better people. They're also small-minded. We need to set up more meetings.
I called in all my favors to get those meetings. This takes time.
You only have 3 favors?
Maybe we'll meet someone at the party tonight.
There you are. Givenchy, you can't keep running around looking like a man of the people anymore.
Thanks, Nora.
Where are you headed out to?
Oh, is it okay if Anna comes along too? It's your event, right?
Oh, Bunny, well, I'd love to bring you both, but no. Hurry now. You don't need it.
Dang. I'm sorry. I need to get this investment tonight.
That's okay. Go to your party.
Sorry.
I'm alright. How's your night?
Really good. Greer wants to invest $1 million. I'm so amped for the beta. How's your night?
I need Nora.
What?
I need Nora. For ATF.
Nora's not really someone you need on your team. She's more of an advisor.
Not in tech.
I'm the child of immigrants.
Is it because you don't want to share Nora?
No. It's just, she doesn't seem to like you very much, you know?
So help me.
We'll find you someone. Soon. Okay?
Yeah.
I mean, Chase never took her seriously.
Why do you think Anna was with him?
I think she thought that he would introduce her to the right people. Thankfully, he was smart enough not to.
And why was he with her? Do you think I really love?
Oh, I really don't care to put myself in the mind of a 30-something man.
Do you know where he is now? Chase?
I have no idea. You're up early?
Morning. Where's Chase? He's at work, holding his app, finally. I was just admiring his piece.
By Plea. I bought it at an auction in '97.
97? That's before Plea was even in New York. Her Omaha days.
You're a fan?
Of her early work, yes. But her new phase, the giant warehouse sculptures. You know what they say, when you're out of new ideas, make your old ideas bigger.
Boo. Boo.
I'm
Oh,
headed off to
boo.
Bergdorf's.
Ah, bah. Tu veux quoi? Go. Viens, maman.
home decor with such a beautiful features. And I thought, I can't stop. My grandson cries for 10 minutes, and suddenly I'm on the board of a charity trying to stop the taxidermy of exotic fucking birds. This reference, this way, this way. Look at this.
Now, where's going?
Glamour queen.
Only rich people.
Yes. And she absorbing it all.
Oh, we're getting there. Our decorator just landed a set of Kandinsky's.
I heard that auction went insane. Oh, you hear 281 Park is up for lease? No. The old church missions house? Stunning. Someone should take those offices.
Oh, can you imagine the art you could hang in there?
God. Miss Prada sent over the Sacchiano leathers for you ladies to design your own bags. Would you like to take a leather?
Please thank Mucha. For some coats pulled from my lap?
Sweetheart. Thank you.
No, Oscar for winter.
Oh.
How do you all know each other?
Oh, we came up together in the days of the old boys club. So we decided to make our own girls club.
It can be so isolating being a woman in business.
Indeed.
And it still feels like a boys club, even now, as I've been building ADF.
Building what?
I'm building a social club, the Anna Delvey Foundation.
Good for you.
Oh, you know, Donna's assistant knows this store like the back of her hand. Why don't you go along with the girls to pick some things out for Chase?
Chase?
Can't keep taking meetings in those hideous scrubs. Something with a button wouldn't hurt.
She yelled at me for 4 minutes straight for letting the barista put my name on her coffee cup instead of hers. She said it makes her feel like she's drinking my coffee. Miss Radford left for the day, but said you'd be adding some things. Will you be signing for her account?
I want a foundation at 281 Park.
That's great.
It's the old church missions house. It's the perfect setting. All marble and stone and medieval architecture.
Yeah.
Are you even listening?
Yeah. No, yeah, I am. It's just, I gotta go to Berlin.
Why?
Work. I got invited to do a talk in open air.
I thought you were building the beta.
Yeah, I am. It's just, it's going well, so I want to build some buzz again.
Then I'm coming with you. I'm starting to feel trapped in this fucking house. And actually, the bow and biennale is on right now.
I really just need to focus on work. It's gonna be a quick trip.
Then you can't go right now. You're supposed to be helping me with ATF.
Hey, ADF will come together when it's ready. But you don't know this yet, but there's a sense of meant to be, of kismet with the way companies coalesce. Trust me.
I'm not leaving my company up to the stars.
Look, I'm taking care of us. If you need a loan or something.
If I wanted money, I'd ask my dad. What I need is something that's my own.
And you'll have it. I'll be back in a couple days. A week, tops.
In 2015, Silicon Valley invests $3 million in Chase's app. He was the hottest thing on Sand Hill Road, and 8 months later, he goes dark, stops posting completely, stops updating his Kickstarter. He won't answer any of your emails. It's like he disappeared.
Probably got lost up his own ass.
What's going on?
What
What do you want?
But it's just this compulsive network, or this hyper extrovert. Just
What do
vanishes.
you do, Lelo?
It's not normal. It's a mystery. And if you let me look through the discovery from the year they dated.
No.
Why aren't you answering your phone?
Because Anna calls me 37 times a day wanting things, and I can't make those things happen until I finish. She's a kid. If you don't.
Kicking everybody out of midnight. But usually after a birthday party. What happened Tuesday? Oh, it was fine. It was a meeting. It wasn't
Oh, Anna, we're all ordering some takeout. Do you want anything?
Oh, I could eat. Alright, it's right down the street. It'll be ready in 20.
Wow.
I could go there in the off season. No, I would. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Do you know where Chase is these days? I was told about his app to a friend of mine who I think is very interested in investing.
Oh, he's not here. He's at open air in Berlin.
I don't think so. Open air was canceled this year.
She pissed.
Yeah? How's Berlin?
Good. Yeah. It's going really well.
Are you at open air right now?
Yeah, it's awesome. I'm meeting so many people I want to introduce you to.
Okay. Open air was fucking canceled this year. Where the fuck are you? Hello? Chase, you better fucking call me back. Where the fuck are you? Be direct with me. I don't know why you lied to me, but I'm sure there's an explanation. And I'm giving you a chance to explain. My fucking fake Instagram post from Berlin? Are you serious? Oh my god. You're such a fucking psycho. Am I the psycho for believing you?
She
So fucking
Yeah, fine.
you leave me.
Make sure you're
Let me call this back.
I'm not gonna leave you any more messages. I'm not gonna be able to sleep. So, I'm gonna take some pills. I've been drinking them. If you don't hear from me. Anyway. Bye.
Hey, Anna.
What's happened to your offices?
Chase hired me to build the app, but I deal in wireframes, not backend. I'm a designer, the type of functionality Chase wanted. We needed a computer programmer. But even though it was his company, he never cared about how it worked. He just wanted it to look cool. And then he stopped paying us.
And he hid all that from Anna.
Oh, yeah.
You should really talk to Chase.
I don't know where he is.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
He wasn't about to write
If
either.
you see him, could you ask him to pay me? Or whatever. I can ask him.
You're a computer programmer, right?
No. Actually, I'm...
Yeah, well, would you be able to tell where someone posted an Instagram from?
Actually, yeah. It's easy.
Do you know where Chase is now?
Yeah, I got an email from him saying he's living in Dubai, working for the Sheikh or something, trying to develop futurism technology, which is total bullshit.
His phone number?
No. He told me he only believes in face-to-face contact now. So if you want to meet, you have to email him to set up a time. Really, I think he's just hiding out from our investors.
I emailed him a bunch. He's not going face to face with me.
Oh, shut up about how I don't have clear and persuasive evidence, but I have a story. Paul was an intern when I was writing cover stories. You know what you tell Paul? You tell him to stop.
How about these? A pair of panties that have its own display case cannot be a pair of panties I can afford.
The cost of buying your subject's candor.
I'm not buying her candor. Underwear is a basic necessity. $47.50. Jesus. Are you kidding? Person no one's ever gonna see.
You don't know what Anna's up to in jail.
Her love life is mystifying to me. Whatever she did to Chase was so wrecked he's gone completely off the grid. How can you go off the grid when you're working for the Sheikh? What if the Sheikh wants to call you?
If he's really working for the Sheikh, he's at a hotel. Probably something 5-star within a couple miles of the palace. If you think traffic is bad in New York. I spent some time there reporting on the Libyan civil war in a very nice hotel, courtesy of the Sheikh, not by choice, but still.
I'm not buying $50 panties. Hi, I'm friends with Chase Sikorsky. May I be connected to his room? No, thank you. Do you have a guest by the name of Chase Sikorsky?
Chase Sikorsky. S-I-K-O-R-S-K-I.
Thank you. By any chance, do you have a guest staying with you by the name of Chase Sikorsky? Hi, Chase. This is Vivian Kent from Manhattan Magazine.
Hi.
We'll try again. Another day.
Hi, my name is Vivian Kent from Manhattan Magazine. I'm sorry to bother you. I was wondering if I could speak with you about your son.
Oh, no, this is not. Chase hasn't been home since God knows when, and I'm sure he wouldn't like me speaking to a reporter, so I'm sorry, but...
Did you happen to meet his girlfriend, Anna Delvey?
Vivian, I'd love to see that.
I don't have your underwear. But Guess who I talked to? Suze Sikorsky.
I love Susan.
And she loves you too. And you loved Chase. Went all the way to Ohio to meet his family. It was a real relationship. You loved him.
Pretty. Can we help you with something?
Hey, Dad? Anna.
Chase was a convenience to me. He was available like a game show host or a used car salesman. I enjoyed the mind games for a while, but once I figured him out, I got bored. In the end, I realized he never had an original thought in his entire life. You're a doctor? Why are you always telling us like a child of immigrants?
I am. My mom came here from Canada when she was 2. Look, I went to Berlin, but then my parents reached out and I haven't been home in a couple of years.
Stop lying. What's going on with Wick?
It's fine.
No, well, it's not fine. You lost your offices. Your designer says you owe him money. The beta was supposed to be dropped off last week. What the fuck is going on?
It's a startup. You know, stuff comes late.
Then why are you here licking your words instead of back in New York making the app? Why don't you just pay Raphael to work overtime?
Because there isn't any more money. Okay, we ran out of money.
What do you mean you ran out of money?
I mean, there's no more money. None. It's all gone.
How do you run out of $3 million? I mean, where did it go?
Some of it to paying people, some of it on travel to promote the app. And a lot of it on you.
On me?
You wanted a certain lifestyle.
Are you fucking kidding me? You were the one who wanted to run to a beaver who's been running all around promoting the app instead of actually building it. And now you want to blame it all on a woman to make me out to be some princess?
That's not what I'm trying to do! Look, I've got employees and investors breathing down my neck and Kickstarter funders threatening me over their fucking Wake iPhone cases and t-shirts, and you can't possibly imagine the amount of pressure I'm under trying to make this thing work.
I wouldn't understand.
Of course, I know you're trying to build something too, but don't you see? This is why I haven't been able to help with ADF. If I can dig myself out of this hole, I can give my full attention to helping you, which is all I want to do.
What's he gonna tell Nora?
No, we can't tell Nora anything. Nora's friend is on the verge of giving us $2 million. If she finds out, it's game over. No, we just need to lay low for a couple of weeks until the investment comes in, and then it's all A dream we dream alone is only a dream. A dream we dream together. We can make anything reality. John Lennon. Please, Anna. We're a team, right?
That must have been disappointing.
People are always disappointing.
It must be very lonely to be the person who speaks 7 languages with a photographic memory and so many talents, and to never find anyone who can keep up.
I like being alone. Don't come back without what I asked for.
room, please? You aren't just some guy. You're not just another source. Actually, you are the star of my article. Anna, maybe she's good, maybe I'm being fooled, but if you look at the facts, it's you who's the con artist. It was you who left Val and Anaheim Dry during Fashion Week. It was you who talked your way onto Hen's yacht. It was you who had a business defrauding investors. And if I don't get your side of the story, that's what I have to print. Or, if you tell me what you know, you can correct some of that. Leave your name out of things. I can just call you like the scammer. Romantic boyfriend. Futurist. I love it. So, what happened between the two of you?
Oh, you're back! How was Berlin?
It was great. I know the Germans have a reputation for coldness, but I found them to be very dream-oriented.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, Anna, if I order some lunch, you'll go pick it up. So tell me everything. Did you see Val at Berlin? He's there so
Absolutely, we love an investment. No, I wouldn't call it a dream journal. It's a new way to tap into your subconscious. Yeah, 99% of people forget their dreams within 10 minutes of waking up. But if we can intervene before those memories slip away, yeah, we use voice recording software within the app.
Do you need this? Oh, that's all right. It's good to get your hands dirty once in a while.
So that microbes in the soil have antidepressant properties.
Unless you get into gardening. Are those my glasses? No. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Have you heard from Val lately?
No, I haven't. Have you? It's enlightening to be out of contact, isn't it?
I think so. Did something happen during Fashion Week? Nothing really. Except, well, there was this night we were all staying at this hotel and having so much fun. But then they locked us out.
What do you mean?
The hotel took all of our sessions, and Val couldn't get his pills.
Well, why would the hotel do that?
Well, I would have paid, but my father can be so domineering with my trust. I think he's jealous of my business plans, and Val.
Val can never afford anything, of course. Fashion salaries, but who was planning to pay?
Chase was supposed to pay, but then he just disappeared. He was completely in the cold. But why would it? I don't know. No. But you know, he's going with.
Don't do that.
Naturally.
Say more things.
You don't know? What? I hope I didn't put my foot in the I assume that, this is advice to say. If I tell you,
Man.
We've been running up against some obstacles with that, though. I've been thinking we should change it to avoid any accusations of vanity.
Oh, that is just a male perspective. Why shouldn't a woman use her own name for her business? If she doesn't believe she's the name to bring people in, who else will?
It's aspirational, just like I want my club to be.
Sure, but you want the name to speak to what you're doing. Like with Wade.
When I found Nora Radford and Associates, no one cared who I was. I made it work. And you know what? Every time anyone wanted to take it from me, they failed. Because you can't run Nora Radford and Associates without Nora Radford. I could have called it some half-baked, one-syllable buzzword. Who knows where I'd be now? If you want your foundation to succeed, you need to secure connections in the art world. I'm attending a party tomorrow afternoon for the Storm King Arts Center, a fundraiser for the Inner City Arts Program.
Well, your day.
Do you have plans?
Oh, I don't think so.
Good. You'll come with me then. You don't mind, do you, Chase?
She asked to see the company records, and I had to tell her we were struggling. Fuck. Out of nowhere, she asked that, and now she's asking about ADF.
Just because she's typing an instantly me doesn't mean she can't help you too.
Yeah, but that's not how Nora works. She has tunnel vision. And that rear investment is probably off.
Don't worry. It'll all come together when it's ready.
That's what he's all about.
Kismet.
Yeah, that's... Okay.
I guess I should have known Anna had said something, but I tend to give people the benefit of the doubt. But that's when I knew. It was pretty obvious what had happened.
What did you do?
I was always supposed to go with Nora to the Storm King fundraiser, so I was still on the list.
Celebration of garbage as art.
It's a juxtaposition of ambient sounds.
There's dialogue of transitive spaces.
It's a performance piece celebrating the color blue.
It's very postmodern. Champagne.
Everyone's here.
Everyone and anyone I see. I want you to meet some people. Michael, I want to introduce you to Anna Delvey. Michael is one of the youngest gallerists in the world. He has a gorgeous taste. Anna's starting an arts foundation.
This sounds spectacular.
Well, Mara has been an amazing mentor for me, helping me get my business off the ground. You know, she's a huge supporter of young female entrepreneurs.
Well, of course I am. It's a passion of mine.
So I'd like to introduce you to my friend, Anna Delvey.
Oh, well, yes. Anna, I didn't realize you knew Michael.
This is Richie, one of the
Wow.
exquisite chefs in the world. I would die without him. He does the best food for all the best events.
Well, I love to have you on board.
I got a call about you from Richie. We'll have to design a space around the menu.
Well, you know Donna, Jody, Patricia, Susan. Everyone, this is Anna, Michael Bouquet. You know, we must lift up young female entrepreneurs.
I keep getting calls about you from my friend Jody Kleinsmith, from Gabriel Calatrava, from Sasha Thomas. Seems like you know everyone.
Nah, I know a few people. So I said to my father, the future isn't just derivatives and moribund institutions from the last century.
Can I talk to you?
Chase! Please excuse me.
Anna. Anna!
No, I've gone out of my way to help your company, to get you investment, to listen to your dreams. Metaphorically and fucking literally.
Do you forget I know the truth?
truth about you? I saw your passport.
What about you? Always lying about your company, about where you come from, inflating every detail to portray some image. You're all right.
And you judged me the moment you saw
I
it.
love your parents. They're wonderful. With a little help, I would have loved to grow up in a house like that.
Instead of what? Who are you? Because I know you're not John.
Chase, everything about you is a lie.
You too.
Yeah. I like that. That's very pretty.
Yeah, it is.
Because you're shitty at business.
Everything you know about business, I have taught you. You have taken everything from me. My friends, my lifestyle, my line of work, and now Nora, I guess. You're just a fucking copy of me.
I'm a gold dip fucking copy.